Chrissy Lampkin has sent shockwaves across social media with an announcement that no one saw coming. At 53 years old, she has become a mother, leaving fans completely stunned. People have followed her relationship with rapper Jim Jones for years, witnessing every twist and turn, public fights, engagements, breakups, and everything in between. But one thing that always seemed unlikely for Chrissy was motherhood. She had openly spoken about not rushing into marriage or having kids, making this news even more surprising. But what should have been a joyful moment quickly turned into a terrifying medical emergency. Shortly after giving birth, Chrissy faced unexpected complications that required urgent medical attention. In an exclusive interview with Dr. Jackie Walters, best known from Married to Medicine, the shocking details of Chrissy's postpartum struggles were revealed. The internet immediately exploded with reactions as fans flooded social media with prayers, debated the risks of pregnancy at an older age, and questioned whether Chrissy had made the right choice. But what exactly happened? How serious were her health complications? And how is Jim Jones handling everything? Chrissy has always been known for living life on her own terms. Ever since her debut on Love and Hip Hop New York, she has proven that she does things her way, regardless of what society expects. Her relationship with Jim Jones has been anything but traditional, with constant ups and downs that kept fans guessing. She even proposed to him, something that was unheard of at the time. And despite their long-standing love, marriage was never a top priority for her. So when news of her pregnancy surfaced, people were in complete disbelief. Some fans were thrilled, celebrating this new chapter in Chrissy's life, but others had serious concerns. And unfortunately, those concerns became reality when her health took a dangerous turn. Dr. Jackie revealed that Chrissy suffered from severe postpartum complications that required immediate medical intervention. While certain details remain private, one of the biggest concerns was excessive blood loss. Postpartum hemorrhage is always a risk, but for older mothers, the dangers increase significantly. As women age, their uterus loses elasticity, making recovery after childbirth much harder. And that wasn't the only issue. Chrissy's blood pressure skyrocketed shortly after giving birth, putting her at risk of heart failure, stroke, or even seizures. Unlike younger mothers, who are typically discharged within a few days, Chrissy has remained hospitalized longer than expected. Doctors are monitoring her closely, and while she is receiving top-tier medical care, her road to recovery is far from over. As soon as this news hit the internet, social media went into overdrive. Fans flooded Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook with prayers, well wishes, and of course, strong opinions. Some expressed deep concern, questioning whether it was safe for Chrissy to have a child at her age. One user wrote, "I love Chrissy, but I was so worried when I heard she was pregnant at 53. This is risky, praying for her full recovery." Another added, "Jim Jones better be by her side 24/7. She needs all the support she can get." But not everyone was critical. Some fans clapped back at the negativity, arguing that Chrissy had every right to become a mother when she felt ready. One passionate supporter tweeted, "Stop acting like a woman's life is over after 50. If she wanted to be a mother, let her be a mother," wishing her a speedy recovery. The conversation about older motherhood has only intensified. Some people are excited for Chrissy, believing that every child should be celebrated no matter when they arrive. Others, however, remain deeply concerned, arguing that pregnancies in your 50s come with too many health risks. Many have questioned whether women in their 50s should carry pregnancies themselves or consider alternative options like surrogacy or adoption. And then there's Jim Jones. Fans are wondering how he's handling all of this, especially given his past reputation for avoiding commitment. So far, he hasn't made any public statements about Chrissy's health scare, but according to insiders, he has been by her side throughout the entire ordeal. Given how much their relationship has been scrutinized over the years, some people still doubt whether he's truly stepping up, but those close to the couple insist that he has been supportive, ensuring that Chrissy has everything she needs while she recovers. Still, not everyone is convinced. One Twitter user even called him out, writing, "Jim better be doing everything for Chrissy right now. She just had his child at 53. No excuses." The situation has also reignited discussions about the risks of pregnancy later in life. While medical advancements have made it possible for women to conceive at older ages, the risks remain high. Doctors have long warned that pregnancies after 40 come with significantly higher chances of complications. Fertility naturally declines, and even with treatments like IVF, the dangers don't disappear. Older mothers face a greater risk of gestational diabetes, high blood pressure, and preeclampsia. And let's not forget, babies born to older mothers also have an increased chance of genetic conditions such as Down syndrome. But Chrissy's story isn't just personal, it's part of a larger shift in how society views motherhood. For generations, women were expected to follow a strict timeline, get married young, have kids in their 20s or early 30s, and dedicate their lives to raising a family. But times have changed. Women today are breaking away from those expectations, redefining what it means to be a mother, and proving that fulfillment doesn't have an expiration date. More and more women in their 40s and 50s are choosing to start families, whether through natural conception, IVF, or surrogacy. Thanks to advancements in reproductive medicine, pregnancy at an older age is no longer seen as impossible. Celebrities and career-driven women alike are proving that motherhood doesn't have to fit into a traditional timeline. Chrissy has never been one to follow society's rules, and her decision to have a child at 53 is just another example of her confidence and independence. Some people question her choice, but she has undeniably sparked an important conversation. Should women have children at any age if they are prepared to handle the challenges? Or should there be medical limits based on health risks and long-term responsibilities? Despite the criticism, Chrissy has shown remarkable resilience. She has always lived life on her own terms, never allowing public opinion to dictate her choices. Her story has opened up debates about reproductive rights, age, and personal autonomy. Supporters argue that as long as a woman is physically healthy, financially stable, and emotionally prepared, she should have the freedom to start a family at any stage in life. Others, however, worry about the long-term challenges that older parents may face. Raising a child requires energy, patience, and years of dedication. With Chrissy now recovering from serious postpartum complications, those concerns have only grown louder. One thing is certain, Chrissy's journey has made an undeniable impact, sparking conversations that go far beyond just her personal experience. Her strength, determination, and willingness to embrace motherhood on her own terms have resonated with countless women who have been told they're too old to start a family. For years, society has placed strict expectations on women, making them feel as though their window for having children is limited. But Chrissy's story challenges those outdated beliefs, proving that women should have the freedom to make life-changing decisions based on their own desires rather than societal pressure. Her decision to become a mother at 53 has opened the door to a much larger discussion, one that forces us to question the boundaries that have long been placed on women's reproductive choices. Medical professionals continue to debate the risks of pregnancy later in life, but many argue that with the right healthcare and support, women can safely have children well beyond what was once considered acceptable. Chrissy's experience may inspire other women who have been hesitant about motherhood due to age-related stigma, showing them that it's never too late to pursue the life they want. But her journey hasn't been without challenges, and as she continues her recovery, fans are anxiously awaiting updates. Will she regain her strength and make a full recovery soon? How will this health scare impact her and Jim's relationship moving forward? Will this entire experience change their dynamic, possibly even bringing them closer together? Or will it highlight deeper issues in their relationship that have been ignored for years? Beyond Chrissy's personal story, this situation also raises an important question. Will her experience encourage more open conversations about late-age motherhood? As society evolves and medical advancements continue to redefine what's possible, will more women feel empowered to take control of their reproductive choices regardless of age? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure. Chrissy's journey has left a lasting mark on the conversation surrounding motherhood, aging, and the right to choose one's own path.